Cross Plains Area School District's demographics for this year shows more than 7% of students are multilingual learners.
A Middleton High School sophomore shares her experience navigating her courses with English as her second language.
WMTV's Cameron Kelly spent the day with the sophomore.
Hey there, Natalia Romero is from Venezuela and she's taking the average high school class load while learning English. Natalia says she feels supported by her teachers and peers who feel like her second family.
It was kind of like hard to write the meaning.
Yeah.
But it was okay.
Classroom 1119 is a safe place for Middleton sophomore Natalia Romero.
That's so interesting.
She's learning English as her second language. Her first is Spanish.
I've been getting better. And it has been kind of a journey for me. And I'm kind of going through it. I'm not perfect speaking English, but I'm going through it and I will get better.
She receives help from 5 bilingual resource teachers like Rachel Gilbertson. Gilbertson stepped into this role 6 years ago with a passion to help multilingual students.
They're here to learn. They're taking advantage of opportunities that they may or may not have had before, and I feel very privileged to work with them every day.
Bilingual resource teachers lesson plan, case manage 25 students, and help them better understand their classes.
We have over 2,000 students, about 117 are classified as multilingual students. So that means that on our annual English proficiency test, they scored as needing support in the English language.
Natalia has multilingual teachers for English and math this year.
Math is hard. If it's hard in Spanish, imagine it in English. It's so hard.
She's an only child. Natalia works hard for herself and her parents.
Sometimes you feel like you're alone, and you should be working harder, you know? Always remembering where I come from and who I am.
Gilbertson wants more families to ask for help so staff can provide support.
Bueno, estamos aquí para ayudarles y hagan preguntas porque tenemos todas las respuestas que necesitan y no sabemos lo que necesitas hasta que nos pregunten.
Natalia's message to others learning English is to keep going and work hard. She'll spend her spring break with her peers at the nation's capital. Live in the studio, Cameron Kelly, WMTV 15 News.
Thanks, Cameron. There are 16 languages spoken at Middleton High School. The 3 main ones are Spanish, Arabic, and Mandarin Chinese.